Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's showtime. Hi, guys. I'm back again. You guys just get no luck whatsoever, do you? My highest level character from live, recreated here a few years back. Morgul, a dark defender. Do not expect fast leveling. Defenders, not a very good offensive class, as you might expect from their name of Defender. I have no current missions, in point of fact. Olivia, you got anything for me? Recover the Talisman of Jiang Li, or recover the Tome from the Vazalok. I do not like the Vazalok. I do not like them at all. We got a problem according to mystics at Magi. The outcasts recently got their hands on the Talisman of Jiang Li. Powerful artifact that gives the bearer the power to incinerate those with righteous souls. I can't think of anyone more righteous than the heroes of Paragon City. If the outcasts figure out how to use it, every hero could be in danger. Sure, we'll go with that. I have to defeat 15 outcasts. Fortunately, I have a book that will tell me where I can find the outcasts. I think it's probably on... you know what helps is if I actually hit the fly button before I leap into the air to fly. Outcasts, I think... on Talos Island. That might be dicey. They're level 20 to 27 there, and I'm level 19. Dicey. Very dicey indeed. Not sure where else outcasts might be. I might have to do another quest. Outcasts. Looking for outcasts. That's warriors. Whoops! And that's Freak Show. That pinkle color means that they would annihilate me. And they're only 3 levels higher. Yeesh. Yeesh. Let me bust out the book. The Book of the Knowledges. I have the Book of the Knowledges. Oh wait, I also have the map that has the knowledges. Warriors 2, Circle of Thorns. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, let's see if we can find where we've got outcasts. The book. Outcasts. That would be pretty good. Boomtown. We can do it in Boomtown. No outcasts there. In fact, there are no outcasts in Talos Island. I was incorrect. And I feel shame. I have let you down. I have misled you. None in Skyway City. We also have them in Steel Canyon. Looks like South Animal. We'll hit the Steel Canyon. Ow, that looks like that hurts. Poor Bruiser. That really looks painful. I gotta say. Everything working? Yeah. Okay, for a second there I thought things were busted. Good evening. I did just have the Prima Guide. Yes, I did indeed. I also have, let's see, Anarchy Online equivalent. I also have the Star Wars Galaxies one over here. So, yeah. Oh, yes. But some of the information is good. Like, specifically, a quick check to find out in what areas on a map you can find mobs. Specific mob types. For instance, I need to beat the crap out of some outcasts. And I just found me some outcasts. Yeah, I was really surprised when I went looking for these old Prima books that I still had them. And I've done that at least like 3 different times now. Because I've done it for all 3 of those when I was decided to play them again or when they returned from the dead. Outcast. Why is it that it's always the outcast bosses around? I want the ones that are easy to kill because I just have to kill a few. That'll do. I missed. Have some tentacles. Who doesn't like tentacles? Also, good evening. Thank you for coming by. I hope your Saturday's kicking ass. I did require everyone's weekend to kick ass. I hope you're living up to your part of the bargain you didn't make. Heard about enough hentai to know where this is going. Oh, these tentacles? Well, yeah, I have to say you're probably right about the tentacles and hentai. After all, my character is a dark, dark defender. I found a tip. Just the tip. And a badge. The Kowlin Legacy of Earth badge, and also the Tipped Off badge and the Collector badge. Just got done dumping 9 bags of dirt into all the holes your dogs dug in the backyard. Well, okay, that doesn't sound like awesome, but you have dogs, and dogs are awesome, and if I wasn't such a lazy shit, I would like to have a dog, but I know I wouldn't treat the dog appropriately. I wouldn't take it out for walks. I wouldn't do any of the things a right-thinking owner should do, so I do not have a dog. They're awesome, unless they dig holes all over the backyard. Well, if you really loved your dogs, obviously, you would simply pave over the backyard. Alright, it's possible that's not entirely a practical solution. The lawn guy isn't responding to calls, text, so I gotta find a new lawn guy. I have a deck that's about 6 feet deep. That's would be the entirety of my yard. Pave the entire yard front and back, but apparently it affects the resale value, and the city doesn't like that idea. Well, the city. Pfft. Rules don't apply to people like us. We're too good for the rules. Yeah, I'll keep telling myself that. I need 4 more outcasts. And yes, it probably would affect the resale value. So many small-minded homeowners or homeowners to be out there. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Pave over entire things and just build, make your house bigger. Exactly. And that would add to the value. Quadruple the amount of space. Now you're thinking. Not saying you're necessarily making sense, but you're thinking. And me, I am in lovely in Silicon Valley, the very home and heart of overpriced housing in America. Already built a room currently where the back porch was. Yep, sounds right. Here in Silicon Valley, people will desperately try to turn a detached garage into an additional unit. Bow now now now. Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 waka. I am in Santa Clara Valley, Santa Clara County, where the median home price, and I am well below the median home price, the median home price is $1.5 million. I'm well below that. Repave the driveway, build a 2-car garage. That sounds like value improving to me. Wait, I didn't. Mission. Oh, okay, yeah, it was her. All right, I could have just called her. But it's much nicer to come over and, and talk to them. It's Vazalak and Vazalak. I don't want anything to do with the Vazalak. I'm going to have to go find a different mission giver, because no. Thank you, no. How about Colleen Saramago? That's a weird-ass name. Fine, sure. And once again, I have forgotten to turn on my flying before I jump. Already repaving the highway and just pave that entire half of the yard. Yeah, well, it's also going to depend entirely on where you are as to what the rules are and to what the values of various weird-ass things may be. However, I think I can safely say that no matter what brilliant and potentially financially positive changes you might make, another badge, your dogs will find a way to ruin it. That's their job. Have I heard of the Troll Rampage in Skyway City or the Clockwork? Can I get you a sample of Clockwork Pistons? Sure, I guess. In Perez Park? I hate Perez Park. Ugh. I've always hated Perez Park. I can't remember if there's an entry to Perez Park here or not. No, there is an entry to Atlas Park, and then from Atlas Park I can get to Perez Park. No, seriously, I've got a really small place, so I don't think keeping a dog in a place this small when I'm not willing to regularly go out on long walks so it can get some exercise and stuff, I think that would just be animal abuse. Otherwise, I would definitely be going dog. Had a cat. The allergies got so bad that it sent me to the emergency room, so cats are out. Maybe naming my cat Happy 20th Anniversary. I have been granted the Reunited Badge and 5 charges of the Experienced Power. If you wish to acquire the anniversary badges from previous years, you may ask Luna in Ouroboros or Echo Plaza to bring them forward in time. They have started the 20th anniversary celebration, which is appropriate because officially it was published late in the day, I believe, on the 27th. Officially launched on the 28th, head start on the 25th. Alright, Perez Park. Hollows, Perez Park. But I probably shouldn't have named my cat after the goddess of the underworld. That was maybe not the best move. I could have been smarter with that one. Perez Park. Blech. I always hated it. It was meant to be a group zone because everywhere you go there's large batches of mobs. I'm not sure. This one may actually be an instanced area quest. Cats are Freddie Mercury, Ozzy, and Jägermeister. Guess which one wasn't a shelter cat? You know, any of the three could have been named in a shelter, but since two of them have something in common, I'm going to assume that Jägermeister is the odd cat out, although conceivably you could put Ozzy and Jägermeister together. As I imagine, Ozzy has probably drunk an awful lot of Jägermeister. Now, I myself, not a fan of any of the anise-flavored beverages, such as Jägermeister or Ouzo or any of the others. It seems like almost every culture, at least every culture in Europe, has an anise-flavored liqueur. Good evening, Fat Body. I hope you are having the required awesome weekend so far. How did he get knocked down there when he has enormous black, shadowy, horrible tentacles holding on? I don't get it. This is Morgul. Recreation of my highest level character from live City of Heroes oh so many years ago. Well, 20 years ago. I wasn't sure if that would heal me or not. gears. I hate them. He hates them forever. Oh, it's a bot. That's what it produces them. Well, that's not fair at all. Well, there's the mission complete, and now I don't have to kill anything. But I will, because I hate these freaking gears. So here, my biggest hit right in your face, punk. Thank you. That's a ding 20, by the way, which will mean a new power. And we'll get the hell out of Perez Park. Steel Canyon. No, we'll go to AP. So in my off-stream hours, mostly I have been playing more Nightingale. I am enjoying it in whatever sort of you get into a vibe with the game, and the vibe I get into with that game is somewhat similar in a lot of ways to New World, which seems a little strange to me. I guess it's the harvesting materials and occasionally fighting off mobs. What do we get at level 20? I want to know. Is it fun? Is it cool? Is it nifty? Before I get there, actually, I wanted to check and see. You note, all of the offensive powers are your secondaries in this build. So it is Darkest Night, right? That is a toggle. Yeah. That's Darkest Night. Got it. That's the Twilight Grasp. Yep. All right. Let's heal up and train up, and possibly heal up. Badge earned. I earned the rookie badge, and I received a tip again. Just a tip. Train me, mommy. All right. Tar patch. Big patch of viscous negative energy, which slows down enemies. Petrifying Gaze petrifies a single target with a terrifying gaze. The victim is held and defenseless. Nightfall unleashes a cone-shaped burst of particles from the netherworld. All targets in the modest range of power take negative energy damage and have a reduced chance to hit. So with that. Where did it go? Mercedes Sheldon has contacted me. Hello, Morgul. I'm a member of the Midnight Squad. Montague Castanella gave me your number. Oh, that's right. I hit level 20. I can get quests from her now. And that's Nightfall. So, let's see. I think if we move this up there, that'll work just fine. We move that there, and that there, and that there, I think. I was misremembering that skill earlier when I was speccing things out. I wasn't me. I promise. I don't have werewolves. It's one of the mastermind classes, the animal master class, and they've got pets. Lots and lots of pets. Got a couple of tips. Let's see what we got for tips. Visitor's Guide to Atlas Park. I'm going to investigate. Stand on the edge of chaos. Because who doesn't want to stand on the edge of chaos? Okay, well, actually, a lot of people don't want to stand on the edge of chaos. They probably don't want to be involved in chaos at all. That's the badge earned, just that quick. Edge of Chaos band. Badge. Badge is the word. And the next one is become a Hero Corps Insider. Back out the door. Badge earned, Hero Corps Insider. Another tip found. Check the spot where they made their last stand. So theoretically now, if you get all of the tourist badges for a zone, you can teleport to that zone, which will be a faster way of getting around. Now, when I tried it the other night, last night, it wasn't working as expected. Badge earned, the undefeated. Atlas Tour Guide badge now. It should also have given me fast travel. Now, this is what was seeming weird. Is if I hit the fast travel, I get a pop-up menu, one of which is a long-range teleport zone, and let's see. Yeah, I can't read it because things are just. Let's see if I can change the opacity here so that I can actually see this stuff. Options general. Is it in graphics? Probably not. Advanced graphics settings. Lots and lots and lots and lots of options. I currently have the cell shader enabled. Is it general, team options, email, prompts, miscellaneous, Windows, window opacity. There we are. Let's try this again. See if I can make this work. No, not really. If I come all the way to the very right edge, I can go up. Otherwise, it cancels away on me. If I click King's Row, I don't teleport. So I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't know how it's supposed to work. I'll have to look into it. Contact. Wow, that's new. I've never seen that there before as tips. Hero, protecting the innocent vigilante become... Oh, okay, that's if you're following certain tips, you can eventually open up an option for, like, swapping sides. Active contacts. There we are. No, that wasn't the one I was just doing. Task... Oh, I have to return to her. I can't. She doesn't. She's not accepting my calls. It's possible. I kept calling and asking her if she had Prince Albert in a can. That's the oldest joke in the world. And I would know. Alright. Saramago. Is that an actual name? Most of the time people in the games have names you have heard of. Maybe an unusual name. Saramago? I'm not even sure what nationality / culture that would be. Spanish? Italian? I'm going to find out. There was an author named Jose Saramago, Portuguese. Born in Portugal, died in Spain. So Portuguese or Spanish name. Iberian Peninsula, probably Portuguese. Since he's born in Portugal, presumably it's a Portuguese name. Be introduced to a new contact, sure. Polly Cooper. Sky Raiders and the Lost. Okay. And how about missions that you have? Trolls. We've been slowing down the clockwork with electromagnetic pulse weapons, but they did nothing. The boys at Data want to try again, but they want you to use a wave scrambler. It scrambles incoming signals at all wavelengths. Would you test the wave scrambler against the clockwork? I suppose. I have a temporary power. Where did it go? Where did it go? Wave scrambler. There we go. I have to defeat 15 clockwork. Presumably I have to hit them with the wave scrambler first. Like, say, the ones who are shooting me. Seriously, I'm looking for you guys and you come to me? And they are coming in too fast. Hit them with a wave scrambler. Okay. That seemed to do all right against them, you know? You know, if you're looking to one-shot groups of mobs, then this might be a functional weapon system, but who wants to do that? They don't spawn in a lot of places on this map, the clockwork. Mostly on rooftops, and mostly in this end of the map. It seems okay. I have to say, so far, it seems like it works. That'll certainly take care of the clockwork problem. Now, granted, they're lower level than me. But still, it kabooms them pretty solidly, I gotta say. Pardon me, guys, but it did 350 damage to those little bastards, and they probably got, like, 80 or something. Just wait a sec, guys. I just need to unscramble my wave scrambler before I scramble you. I didn't aim correctly, sadly, so one of them... Oh, there he is. Yeah, that worked. That seems to be a functional piece of equipment, gotta say. Colleen? Wow, that wave scrambler worked well. Yeah! Maybe we really found a good weapon for dealing with the clockwork. The trolls. I'm not interested in dealing with the trolls. The trolls. They're so boring. Boring. Guy Denson. Where's Guy? Hard to resist a guy who's named after guys. I always thought that would be kind of a crappy name to give to a guy. Earth for humans, let's keep it that way. Absolutely. I hope you can keep up with me, Morgul. I know a lot of things you could help with. My buddy wants to meet you. I just met you. Hi, Claire. Much a part of the spirit world as our own. Some say she's flighty, but there are few in Paragon City who can provide more aid to one who seeks to battle the freak show or the family. I have no interest in fighting either one, actually. You got any missions? Just got a call from the police department. They've got a cop missing from his beat. I need you to find Officer Lance Hinton. All right. I'm going to find him. He's in Skyway City. Pardon the yawn. Old man, you know. Do. Well, they took away my clockwork eradicator, which is too bad. It did a lot of damage. Probably should have just kept it and not finished the quest, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, Skyway City, huh? We're going to hope north. We're going to try north, which means we have now made sure that it'll go to south. Yeah, it's probably actually south. Fine. There's another long zone, so we might just go to the south and find it. We're closer. Possibly even further away, so we'll just fly. I have wings. Even put on our afterburner, which makes it look like there was a blast of gas from our ass. What is up with the yawns again? Into the sewers again. And evidently, in this city, they excrete Mountain Dew. Think they're scared? I think they're scared. I would be scared if a guy could summon up these horrible shadowy tentacles to hold me in place. That would be genuinely terrifying. Poison lass. I mean, you drop your soda, it gets shaken up, and then when you open it, you get sprayed. So yeah, a pop drop is important. Okay, glad we had this talk. Where are we? Oh my god, it's a huge map. I've died and gone to hell again. See if we can fly our way. To a dead end. We definitely can fly our way to a dead end. We now have an existence proof. All right. Boom. Defeat Kidnapper and his guards. I hope this isn't if this is a kill-all mission, I'll probably be rage quitting for the evening. The only thing worse than a kill-all mission is a kill-all mission in a huge freaking map. So hopefully that's not the case. Oh, hi. Hi, I didn't see you there. Oh, catch. Alright, we're heading in the right direction. Nobody that way. Nobody obviously that way. Tentacles. Hentai alert. Swordsman. Oh, it would be good to deal with the swordsman. Hit him with a shot. And then root him. Like that. And then shoot him. Just because. That way. That way. And we continue this way. Alright, theoretically then, the kidnapping victim and the kidnapper should be in here. Hopefully, when they say kidnapper and his guards, they mean the kidnapper and the one or two mobs that are with him, or possibly the kidnapper and all the mobs in the room with him. This is Chief Genghis. I'm sure he's a lovely man. We'll give him with a big debuff. It's a big accuracy debuff, which is helping me get him to miss all over the place. More guards here. The Scrounger Chopper there, I have to say I admire his ability to hold his breath. Because he's been down there. Okay, he finally popped up. There we go. Should tick him off, by which I mean tick off all of his life. Victory is ours. We have rescued the police officer. Officer Lance Hinton has been rescued. I'm the hero. We do heroical things. It's our job. It's our duty. It's our entire raison d'etre. For those of you who don't speak French, that's French for raison d'etre. Back to Guy Denson in Steel Canyon. We are all the way down here. And in fact, the other monorail would have been way quicker. Alright. It's fine, though. You know, sometimes you need a reason to go out, get out and stretch your wings. Did I go to the wrong place? Probably. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I probably went to the wrong place. Yeah, he's in Steel Canyon. Why was it telling me to go here then? I don't get it. Come on, come on. Steel Canyon, I think it was south. I will, of course, be wrong. Because if I'm flipping coin as to whether I want to go heads or tails, it doesn't matter which one I take. I lose. Did you know that when flipping coins, there is actually a difference in the probability? An extensive study was done. And what they discovered was whichever coin side is face up when you start the flip, that has a 51% chance of being the side that comes up. That is a true fact. All right, now I'll be able to call you in the future, right, guy? So Officer Hinton took a bribe from the Lost and then double-crossed him. No wonder they went after him. I'm beginning to think that the Lost may be targeting their violent attacks on specific businesses and facilities. I'm hoping you can help me learn more about them. This guy's on fire, quite literally. No, he's not. Well, he's not live anymore, so. Get over to the location I've marked and free those students from the clockwork. Yeah, I'm going to free the students from the clockwork in Fault Line. Why don't they tell me where? Fault Line is, I think, Skyway City. South End, yeah. Skyway City, South End. Who's spamming for Twitch? Not me. I am not spamming about the fact that I'm streaming the game in the game. Wasn't me. This time. Next time? Nah, that would be a cheesy thing, and I'll do a lot of cheesy things, but I have certain limits about the amount of cheese I'm willing to embrace. And that exceeds my personal cheese quotient. Sadly, I have cut down on the amount of cheese in my diet as well, because it's so high in calories. And this character has never been to Boomtown before, or sorry, Fault Line before, and just got the badge for flying through the donut, the old-fashioned badge. Now, who's I supposed to talk to? Around here somewhere. Nobody. Okay. The students are approximately 500 yards away. And I will rescue them from the clockwork. So tomorrow will be the 20th anniversary of the official launch of City of Heroes. Alright, we freeze them in place. Today is the official publication date. I actually did research before starting streaming a couple of days ago. The 3-day head start began on the 25th. The game was officially listed as published on the 27th, and the 28th was the, you might call it, general admission. You remember from the days when games gave a head start launch and everyone didn't think it was extortion? For students to free. So we're looking for the students being held hostage. How big of a map? Not very big. Will be streaming again this game tomorrow. And I expect I will also be coming back next month, early next month, I think, when they're, or maybe like it's like on the 30th that they're starting their official in-server celebration. Where they're going to have there will be clicky boxes that will have cosmetics and the like inside, and if you need that, it's already available. I will take a moment and let my energy return, my endurance return. It's hard work beating up robots. Technically, they're not robots, though. Don't see any students, so those don't need to die. I've got a free 4 students. No reason to murder any of the bots that aren't holding hostages. I see a person up there. Student volunteer. They volunteered to get taken hostage? That doesn't seem particularly smart. Not the smartest students in the world. 3 students to free. I was terrified until you showed up. Thank you. You're welcome, student volunteer. Next time I suggest you don't volunteer to be taken hostage. That just seems counterproductive, really. You don't need that for your education, young lady. Also, she seems to be having extraordinary difficulty managing to find the way out. Or even figuring out how to go down a ramp. Students today, I tell you. No other ones are hiding around here. She's really having troubles. Alright, none over there. None obvious over there. So we'll... Whoop, 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 wah. And down it goes. Another cannon, right? Curse him. Cannon Knight. So many lieutenants. I think I see another student in there. Yes, I do. Another student volunteer. That is 2 students freed. Thanks for the save, Morgul. I can make it out from here. You might want to help. Oh, we've got 2 more of them here. They didn't react. Wait, what the heck? Just, nope, there we go. Those 2 didn't react at all, despite the fact that I was standing right behind them. Thoughtful. Expected, but thoughtful. Saved. Another student volunteer. I am so writing my next heroic studies paper about this. You should write it about me. I am quite heroic, it turns out. Alright, so we've rescued 3 out of 4, unless one of them is still trapped on the ramp. She appears to have found her way off the ramp. So that's good on her. Let's take care of these. Student to rescue. Ah, thank you. Nice look on this guy. This is Morgul. As best I could remember him from live. He was my highest level character in life, a dark defender. I know the basic suit look is the same and the wings are the same. I don't remember if he had the skull face or not, and I may have had a brighter green coloration on these sort of arcane runes. But it's been a long time. It's been 20 years. Well, give or take. A dark defender. And both of them duck behind the divider. And there's our last person. The last student will shortly be rescued. And mission complete. And we can just exit. Why wait? 20 years goes by fast. You wouldn't believe how fast. I will also note that in 2004, along with this here game, a couple other games came out you may have heard of. EverQuest 2 and something called World of Crafting War? Can't remember. I mean, that last one didn't go anywhere. But EverQuest certainly became the dominant game. Wait. Not a bad little year for MMOs, huh? We don't get years like that much more anymore, do we? I should be able to phone him. Hi, Guy. Apparently those PCU students felt pretty inspired by the rescue, Morgul. I checked in with them and their families, and it looks like they've decided to continue helping the recycling drive even after all that happened. People sometimes ask how folks live in Paragon City. Events like this, one today, are the reason people can live here. Morgul, events like this, and people like you. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, wait. I don't actually have eyes, so I can't cry. Beginning to think the Lost may be targeting... Yeah. This might seem a little odd, Morgul, but I have a personal favor to ask for you. I have a buddy, Manny, whose house was recently raided by clockwork scavengers. They stole all the metal in the place, including the track trophy from college. It's a 15-year-old hunk of scrap, but it's the only reminder he has of the life before the war when he could walk. Wow. Okay. I'm going to recover Manny's trophy. He's in AP. I do my own sound effects. Amateur Foley artist, you know. Pardon me. There's a character, evidently, because he's talking in general. He is Officer Ben Dover. Not much I can add to that. There's a lot of clockwork in here, but tangling with them is not your priority. You're here after the trophy. You can't let these gearheads get in your way. Alright, I'm here after a trophy. Which one of you stupid mechanical jerks got the poor handicapped guy's trophy? Because really, dick move. Check these boxes. I doubt it's going to be in the first couple of boxes we run into in the place. Let's face it, if they're stealing an old, like, track trophy, they're picking up every piece of junk metal they find. Which means I'm going to be going through boxes here until the end of time. But it's fine because time is on my side. Yes, it is. You're about to get yours, buddy. Right in el cabeza. Nope, wasn't in there. No thrumming boxes over yonder. Boxes. I don't see thrumming boxes, but I can't be sure, so. No boxes. Yes, we have no boxes. We have no boxes today. Why don't you just stay right there? Caught as the shadowy tentacles of the underworld hold you in place. Ran out of poeticalness in the middle there. What do we have? We have cogs, we have a whole shitload of bad guys. Let's see. If we drop our Darkest Night on the cog, that'll debuff all. Whoop, 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 whoop. Big whoop. One tapped him. No trophy. Nope, no trophy. Nope, no trophy. Let's try a little airborne reconnaissance. Huh? What do you think? Pretty clever, huh? We're looking for blinky boxes. There's a blinky box. No blinky boxes over there. Then here, one to my left. No, it's the one to my left over here. Will this have a trophy? Probably not. No trophy for me. Oh, one right behind me. Maybe this has the trophy. I mean, it's possible. Victory is ours. We'll leave the rest of them here. We're not here for them. We're here for Manny's trophy. Because it's a reminder of Manny when he could run. When he could use his legs. Poor Manny. Thank you, Morgul. Manny's going to be so happy. I know it may not seem like a big victory, but this trophy you recovered is probably the only thing that kept Manny going after he lost his legs in the war. Well, his arms kept him going, too. I mean, he doesn't have legs anymore, so it's got to be the arms. Beginning to think the Lost may be targeting their violent attacks on specific businesses and facilities. Yeah, you've been telling me this for a while, so I guess I'll do this one for you now. Fine, you happy? Defeat 15 Lost. I get a temporary power. What temporary power did I get? Plasmatic taser. Oh, well, we wouldn't want the regular one. I mean, the regular one's just crap. Fortunately, I know where some Lost hang out. In the south end, north end? Either the north end or south end of King's Row, I can never remember. I never keep the directions on that map straight. I think it's north end? The end you come in at. Same place I always go when it comes time for the test curing of the Lost that you get from Argot Burwat, the Richte collaborator. It is the south end. Supposed to use the prismatic taser on them. We'll see if that's actually going to be effective, or we're still going to have to beat them all up. They're significantly lower level than me, so it shouldn't be a problem either way. I missed. I have to defeat them. I missed again while I'm flying. Accuracy is way lower when you're flying. Alright, we'll try the taser again on him. See what we get. Okay. Yeah, it works. Well, these guys happen to be annoying me, so they attacked me first, so. Oh, I don't think you're getting away that easily. Not when I have... Hey, he avoided the use of my... He avoided my tentacles. You know how much I paid for these tentacles? You think these come cheap? It's so hard to get decent bad guys these days. Let's try the taser out. Yeah, taser works okay. You are not part of the future. Heretic thought patterns. You boys got to get out a little bit more. I'm just saying. Whoop. Didn't finish him off. He's a lieutenant, I think. The regular ones, it's more than enough to take out. going to take him out. Him. Line up our shot correctly, and taser time. Somehow he dodged it. Didn't dodge that, though. I need 3 more. I need 2 more. Should get 2. You got all 3. Clue found. See? You guys saying I don't have a clue. Obviously I have a clue, because I just found one. Guy. Morgul, I've never been sorry to be proven right. Looks like the Lost really are targeting specific locations for their attacks. They also attack a lot of unimportant sites in order to make their raids seem random. But there's no doubt about it, there's a calculating mind guiding the Lost. We need to find out what its ultimate goals are. But evidently I won't from you, because you have no more quests for me. Oh, that's right, Mercedes Shelton at the Midnighter Club. I wanted to head out for the Midnighters. Their additional quest chain became available when I hit 20. I had forgotten. I have now remembered. Memories. Well, I won't sing it to you anymore, I promise. Today. Midnighters are Steel Canyon South. In fact, one of the 3 buildings that make up the entire university here is the Midnighters' secret clubhouse. We've got the main administration building. This building, which I'm assuming has all of the classes, and then the Midnighters have this building with themselves. Welcome to the Midnighters Club. This is a cooperative zone, and you and the villains are now on the same side against the greater enemy. You cannot fight each other here, so behave! Plus, I could also go to Ouroboros if I wanted to, but no, I'm here to talk to her. Hi, Mercedes. Nice headlamps. Okay. Missions. The Dirge of Chaos. Morgul, I've heard all about you. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, but enough with the pleasantries. Let's get down to business, shall we? A troll rave in Skyway City just exploded into unimaginable violence, more so than usual. Even more intriguing is that the Freak Show now seem to be involved. If not directly responsible, I want you to head over to Skyway City and defeat the Freak Show. Okay, I'll investigate the troll rave in Skyway City. A troll rave is not something I would want to personally attend. Big, strong, green, and stupid. Not generally the kind of people I want to hang out with. Sorry, Hulk. It's nothing personal. Actually, I don't know how much more personal you can get than big, strong, ugly, green, and stupid. Skyway, right? Oh, we're going to take a guess that it's probably going to be south. Skyway south. I'm going to guess it's south. And it's 135 yards away. I guessed correctly. And I don't know, given the trolls are involved, it's hard to imagine unimaginable violence. Trolls are, let's break things. That's kind of their default value anyway. That was freaking awesome. I'd say that Amanda's test was a success. Amanda. Well, they ducked around the corner. And they're coming. No, they're not coming back. I hate it. You know? It's just, wait, is he not down yet? Stop, dude. Stop, drop, and cover, all right? Hey! There's a reason I'm not standing right next to it, so you can't hit me with a goddamn sledgehammer. Alright, we have 5 Ravers to rescue and the Freak Leaders to defeat. Leaders? Plural? Did we need to have multiples? I don't think so. Is there any way I can grab one batch or the other? We'll try. I try to get one the old-fashioned way by running in. I end up getting both, I think. Stop healing yourselves. God, so annoying. Alright, I've saved a Raver. Thank you, Morgul. Those guys were gonna pulp me. Well, yeah. Probably. Get him down before he heals? No. Why does he hate freedom? Good evening. Pardon me, I'm just beating up freaks. And no, that's not a pejorative. They're not actual freaks. They are members of a gang called the Freak Show. So calling them freaks isn't an insult. Although they're also freaks. Why was everybody fighting? They're the Freak Show. That's kind of what they do. Well, it's not just nostalgia. This is a game I love, even to this day. So, it was a great game, and it is a terrific game. Granted, it's a bit dated. That's got to be one of the bosses. So, we're going to debuff him. Take care of his friend who missed me. Thank you. I just want to say thank you for missing me. That was very thoughtful. Okay? And then I miss. If I'm very thoughtless, I have no thoughts. Alright. Tasebro. It's like Hasbro, but lame. Been playing on Homecoming since 2019. So, for me, this is the character I got to the highest level back when the game was live. A dark defender. Oh my god. Sadly, defenders are not the best offensive characters in the game. Please do not get up, alright? Just stay down, sir. But he was a dark defender back in the day, so he is a dark defender again. Alright, he doesn't look like he's going to self-res. Go. Thank you, Taze, bro. Seriously, Taze, bro? I keep missing successfully. As in, don't tase me, bro? I don't know. I mean, it's 20 years ago. Is that particular meme incident, is that 20 years old? I'm guessing it must be. But then the years, they kind of turn into a smear over time, you know? You don't feel like it was, but you have no idea. It's not fair, okay? I just want to go out on the record and say it's not fair. I'm not sure who I complained to about it, but I would like to complain about it. I still have 3 more Ravers to rescue, and 2 Freak Leaders to defeat. I think it just said defeat the Freak Leader, so I think Tazebro was one of them. Challenger was just 15 years ago. God, that one actually feels like it's longer ago. Oh, I missed one. That's the one I missed. The one with the big honking melee hammer, so the one I would most have liked to have not missed, is the one I missed. And he's healed again, because that's what they do. He's going to heal up again, because that's what they do. Alright, we'll put a stop to him. And if he's got a heal he's going to use. There it is. I hate the freaks. I will now take a kneel. No, I appreciate the offer. I will finish this one off, and I'm getting close to the end of my stream anyway, but I do appreciate the offer. I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know which character I'll be playing yet, though. It was easy for me to pick the first 3 characters to play. I played Kandiru 2 nights ago because he was the first character I created on live. I played Antimatter yesterday because I know I created her really early. I'm playing Morgul tonight, and he was the highest level character I had when the game was live. This will be Drop Forge, and he's going to be the second of the bosses. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. Missed me with your big hammer hand, lol. If I were him, I'd said, I heal, lol. That would have been... Alright. How about this? Now we wait and see if he reses, because the bosses can freaking self-res. Hate it so much. Alright, I don't think he's going to self-res. The self-heals, the self-reses, ugh, the freak show. They just suck. Of course, that's kind of the way you get to a certain... Hi. I did that wrong. I should have saved my heavy hitter to try and finish him before he could self-heal. But after you get through the first batch of bad guy mob types, and you start getting into the Sioux and the freaks and the others... They all start getting annoying in their very own way. I got him before he healed. There was much rejoicing. Try to get this one before he heals too, and not quite. You little hate-filled monster. I still have 3 more Ravers to rescue, and 1 more Freak Leader to defeat, and they're all presumably in the great big warehouse room. And we could have one of the Ravers. Off to see what kind of trouble you can get into in Paragon. I have faith in you. Oh, and then I miss. Alright, well, finish one off, at least. Gonna heal. All right, go ahead. We both know you're gonna do it. Thanks, jerk. Great rest of my night. Thank you. I will try. You have a blast. There's a fraction of a second getting that guy taken care of. I hate it when they heal. I hate it when they heal. At least they don't heal each other. That would be worse. Okay. Those guys do not have a leader, and they do not have a hostage. That's a hostage over there, one of the Ravers. Got him before you heal, loser. He's gonna get a heal up with me. He did, but I had hit him hard enough. Morgul, I'm so confused. The music changed and then everyone started to fight. It was horrible. That sounds horrible. Everything will be fine. I'm here now. The hero. Me. Finished him before he could heal. Alright, we've got another Raver there. There's the last boss, and I think the last hostage is over there. Heals, I'll put him down. Somehow that missed. I don't know how. It looked like all of those shots hit him smack dab in the chest. Alright. I found a clue. And one Raver to go. Thanks for the help, Morgul. These freaks totally killed the vibe we had going. Oh, I'm so sorry they killed your vibe. Along with, presumably, a shitload of trolls. Still one Raver left. I don't see the Raver where I thought the Raver was. We're going to get our endurance back up. We're going to pull Mega Weapon. Somebody's a little bit compensating for something. Aren't you, Mega Weapon? See if he reses. I don't expect he will, given the other one didn't, but who knows. He looks like the kind of guy who'd be a big enough jerk as to self-res. Oh, okay, I think we actually do have... Yeah, we have our Brave over there. Take a quick kneel. Get our health back. Bail out the last of the Ravers. Got him before he could heal. And we got him too. One freak leader. Like, what? Where? Was there another leader? I don't think there was a leader out there. Freak chopper, troll can gunner. Not over there. Huh? Well, I guess next thing we do is we beat up the remainders. That wasn't a leader. He didn't have a special name. I guess it's because he was down here in this group. He was with the next to the leader, so he's considered part of the leader's group. All right, fine. So I rescued the Ravers. I rescued the Reavers. That would be bad. Don't rescue the Reavers. The Reavers are awful. Anyone who watched Firefly can tell you about that. Or Serenity. We have to go back to Mercedes. Where is it? The monorail. No, I'm down here. That monorail's closer. Oh, there we are. Oh, wow. Gee. If it was a snake, it'd have bit me. Back to Skyway City. No, not Skyway City. She's still Canyon South. Haha, I remembered in time. Back to the university. I agree with Hannah Drake, in general, who just said, happy 20th City of Heroes. And Mercedes. Yes, it's the Midnight Club. I know we can't fight. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. It's as I expected. Suspected, Morgul. This must be the Dirge of Chaos. Allow me to explain. My family owns many antiques, relics, and artifacts, some of which are magical in origin. When I joined the Midnight Squad a few months ago, I had planned to move the most powerful artifacts to the Midnighter Club for safekeeping. However, before I could do so, they were stolen. Nice work! The Dirge of Chaos is one of these artifacts. I counted it as lucky. It is wound up in the possession of such magically inept individuals as the Freak Show. But even in their hands, it could cause unimaginable damage. I need your assistance in recovering the artifact from them. I think we will work together well. Here's my number. She digs me. Call on me whenever you fancy. Oh, when I fancy. Nice. Dinner and drinks. The Dirge of Chaos, Part 2. We need to find the Dirge of Chaos, Morgul. So far, our best lead is the woman seen with the Freak Show. According to the freaks at the rave, Amanda from Talos Island. I think the only option is to force the Freak Show to tell you where Amanda Gates is hiding out. Head over to Talos and beat the living shit out of the Freak Show. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. 20 Freak Show on Talos Island. However, Talos Island is a level 20 zone. 20 to 25 zone. And I'm level 20. And not especially powerful. My kung fu is not mighty. Talos is 20 to 27. I think that was part right. And level 27, even the most beanie of mobs, has chunks of guys tougher than me in their stool. So I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. I will return tomorrow at my usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, early morning in Asia and Australia. For more City of Heroes for the actual release date of the 28th, 2004. Holy shit, how did it get to be 2024? I'm not happy about that. Before I forget, let me show me your wares. That sounds smutty. Go to the experience boosts and get a couple more hours. So I won't have to worry about it. I think I'll probably end up playing more Morgul here. This is my most played character on live. Sell off the stuff that I cannot use. But that's going to do it for me for this evening. And as always, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I am very appreciative that you do. Keep it up, please. I'll be back tomorrow, as I said, for more City of Heroes, the official 20th anniversary of the actual launch, not just the head start, not just the publishing date, but the actual launch. Tomorrow, and I think, back on Morgul here. So, I want to thank you. I hope the rest of your Saturday night is awesome. I hope your Sunday's great, too. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.